Okay, first we have the cerebrum that initiates and coordinates movements and regulates temperature. Then we have gray matter. It allows control of movement, memory, and emotions. White matter, learning, and brain functions.
And next we have the convolution or gyri, which allows the large surface area of the brain to fit in the skull. And then on the other side is the sulci, which increases surface area of the cerebral cortex and forms the brain division.
We have the fissure that separates the left and right hemisphere of the brain, and then all the lobes. The frontal lobe that is used for movement and activity. This lobe that processes the information. Temporal lobe that is your memory and emotions. The occipital lobe that is for vision, and then the insula lobe that regulates immunity system.
We have the lateral ventricles, the right and left, and they provide a fluid-filled compartment for the brain and immersive for safety, as well as produce and circulate cerebrospinal fluid. Then we have the third ventricle, which is right here, and it's to protect the brain from injury and transport nutrients and waste. Then we have the fourth, which is right there, and it's to protect the human brain from trauma. Then we have the thyroid complex, which is this red space right there, and that it's epidermal cells in charge of production of cerebrospinal fluid. Then we have the thalamus, which is this little point right there, and it's relaying sensory and motor signals, as well as regulations of consciousness and alertness. Then we have the hypothalamus, which is a space right here, and that's to maintain your body's internal balance. The pituitary glands are right here, and they're to release hormones. Then we have the optic chiasma, which is right here, and it's to transmit visual info from the optic nerves to the occipital lobes of the brain. Then we have the mammillary bodies, which is right here, and it's for recollection of memory.
I have the cerebellum, maintains balance, brainstem, heartbeat and breathing, and cranial nerves, right here. It helps control movement of the head and neck.